You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Now, I gotta ask you this. At one point, you was moving. Not saying you're not now, but at one point, like, you was that next person. You know what I mean? Next female, technically, you know, to be on the move. And then I guess it was the was it the slowdown or the breakdown of RBE and the intake and all of those? And what was it called?
The bricks.
The bricks. Is that where?
So I'm gonna say like this: the trajectory for me, I got catapulted. I wanted to slow walk and slow pace it, but they kind of made me the spokesperson because of my talent and how. Appreciate that, bro. Of my talent and how I was willing to work, that they started putting these names in front of me. And in the tournament, I was in competition with all these names. It just solidified me a lot quicker than I actually wanted to go. Like I wanted to have longevity in it, but I wanted to earn my keep and not nobody feel like I just came out of nowhere. I wanted to be known and see my progression of work. So when all that fell apart, the spotlight, because RBE being the machine that was behind me and put me on cards and having me always constantly in people's face, and they got as many subscribers as they got, shout out to ARP, you know what I mean, that kept me in the limelight of focus.
Okay.
Now I've been rapping still, not like to say low budget leagues, but on smaller platforms where I've still been able to keep myself active. I'm still sharing my shit, but I also been on major platforms like OSBL and IBAP. You know what I mean? I stay working. OSBL, my home league now.
Shout out to Kels over there, KMM.
KMM.
Mob. Facts. Good shit. Now, one more thing I gotta ask you, like, how is the relationship with you and RBE and all of them over there? Because I know it was a lot of shit going on at one point.
ARP is good. We'll forever be good. We can conduct business. I will never tell that man no. He can call my phone today. The answer is yes. As far as everybody else, you showed your hand. When the chips was down, you showed your true colors. When it mattered to me, it didn't matter to you. So it's fuck you. That's how I feel about everybody all across the board, excluding nobody.
Excluding nobody.
Excluding nobody. Wow. Shout out to ARP. Like I said, when the chips was down, when it mattered to me, it didn't matter to you. Fuck you. Everybody.
No phone calls, nobody trying to reconcile or nothing. Just it was just.
Those who did, I felt was phony.
Oh.
So if you hit me up, if you were one of the ones who hit me up, I felt like you was on some phony shit. I felt like you was just trying to check my temperature. I felt like you was a bird picking up seeds. And you know what they do when birds pick up seeds? They go drop them off somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's how I felt. It's excluding nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Only ARP, like I said, that's the homie.
Well, and like you said in there, you know, y'all was in the tournament. You almost, you know, you did very well.
I was a finalist.
What about Remy though? Like, is there no more calls from Remy's or okay?
Listen, me and Remy is good.
Okay,
like,
good.
I ain't got no issues with Remy. I didn't do no bad business with Remy. Remy never did no bad business with me. Now, as far as Easy the Block Captain go, me and him done had our words. And he tends to act like he's the spokesperson for what's going on over there. But the same thing applies just like with ARP. If Remy hit my phone, the answer is yes. She don't even have to finish the statement. She can call me Kausion, can you? Yes, I can.
Right.
ARP call me Kausion, can you? Yes, I can. I'll move what I got to move around to be available to them too, because they helped catapult my career and they believed in me when nobody knew me.
Right,
you know what
right.
I mean? So
them and me, don't forget about me.
Well, come on,
I believed in you.
You right here with the camera. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm about to be put on your channel.
That's a fact. Nah, that's a fact. Good to see you as usual.
You too,
always good energy.
Always love.
You know I fuck with you. Kausion with a K.
With a K.
Yeah.
757.
Minutes of Fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!